Alright, so today I'll be doing chest and triceps, and I'm not gonna go for no PR today. My current max right now on dips, I think it's about 180. Yeah, it's about 180. I could like do 4 plates on dips now, so I wasn't really expecting me to be able to rep 180 for 1 rep. But yeah, that's our max weight to dip as of right now. So we're gonna take 120 lbs for a test drive and see how much reps I could get out of that. And we're just gonna do 1 set until failure of those. And then for the rest of the 2 sets, I'm gonna do the second set, I'm gonna use 45 pounds, and the third set, I'm gonna just do body weight.
All that success, all those sit-ups, but deep down still just a little fatty loser who always knew he would die alone. Fear.
It's hard to get out clean reps with a dip bar that's literally broke. Like half of it, like when I do a dip, the left side tilts like this way. It's not straight, like a straight bar, which gets on my nerves. I changed my mind. I'm gonna do 4 sets until failure of this, just cause I feel like I could have did more reps easily. I could have got like 10 reps with this easily if that freaking bar wasn't shaking like that to the left. So I'm gonna put a weight on it to make sure it don't tilt like that again.
Did this to me. I'm sorry. And lie to me! How long did you wait before replacing me, huh? A month? A week? I trusted you! And you just left me to die!
See, I wanted to go for more reps, but that just wasn't going on. I put weights on it, and it still was tilting, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to just do what we gotta do. But soon when we in that gym, we don't gotta worry about none of that. Cause the dip bar will be straight this time and not wobbly like that one. And plus, what do I expect? I'm doing weighted dips on a $100 pull-up bar. Eventually the screws are gonna get messed up because all the weight I'm using on it. So the only way I'm gonna be able to go for huge, like heavyweight PRs, like 180 to 200 pound dip PRs, I'm gonna have to be in the gym if I want to do that.
I know now what to do. I take all this pain, all this blackness, and I put it all in a bullet, and I put it right between Bruce's eyes. I didn't know what to do, man. Look, I'm in a bad spot. Like, I'm seeing shit that's not there.
It feels like all my bottom screws are just off the bar. Like, I'm looking, and all 4 of my bottom screws at the bottom is like completely off, so that's why it's shaky. The only thing that's like on the bar is just the top screws, and the under screws they're just completely off. All the other screws are good, but just the ones at the bottom that's like where the feet at is broke.
When were you last depressed?
2 months ago. A couple weeks ago.
A couple days ago.
Last night. This morning.
An hour ago.
Right now. Right now.
Right now.
Do you talk to people about it?
Not really. It's hard to admit that you're not okay.
I just kind of get in my feels a bit. I always felt like conscious about what I was doing.
You just have no motivation. It's difficult to wake up in the morning.
I sit in my room and I only come out when I need to eat or go to the bathroom.
Depression has its like waves. Sometimes they can be smaller and sometimes they can be bigger.
Sometimes it just happens.
The days kind of blend together.
There was like a huge just weight on you.
And you feel like there's no way out.
When were you last depressed?
Like a month ago. I was just going through a lot of family problems.
I'm thinking just doing 2 sets of beyond failure on those ring dips. So I'm gonna start for like 120 pounds, and then I'm gonna just do body weight for the last for the last 2 more sets. So only time I do more than 2 to 3 sets until failure, or in general just do more than 2 sets till failure, is when I'm drop setting and I'm starting off with heavy weight. This may be heavy because on ring dips, my max on ring dips is like literally 120 something. So this gonna be hard on rings, but 120 on like a normal bar is like lightweight. The bar is so broke, I can't even do a ring dip on it. Because every time I try to do it, the screw break off. This is a problem. I'm gonna try to find a way to get at least 1 rep with this junk, because like I'm trying to get a rep out, but the weight, like the bar keep falling on me. But we're gonna see if we're gonna be able to do it. We're gonna try this one more time. We taking these rings outside and doing ring dips outside, cause this bar is tweaking.
I don't want your fucking apology. All this is my fault. What do you want? What? What do you want? Forgiveness?
One rep good enough for me. I'm sore right now. Usually when I'm not sore, I'm able to hit that weight for like 5 reps, maybe 6. Next chest day, well, tomorrow's chest day, I'm gonna be doing ring dips first, so I'll be able to do way more reps and not just one, from being already fatigued. Let's go do some body weight ring dips until failure.
I'm just an old man thinking about his mistakes. I'm the world's greatest superhero. You're my greatest failure.
Alright, now let's do actually body weight. I'm about to go get the book bag and those weights from outside, and then we're gonna do some weighted push-ups, slow and controlled, beyond failure, like we always do. Let's go. It's like I haven't done weighted push-ups in a long time. It's been a minute since I've done me some weighted push-ups. We're gonna put 45 pounds in the bag and go really slow and controlled, since this is lightweight, you know. I'll tell y'all my max. Well, the last time I've been to the gym was like 6 months ago. Well, the last time I did like a weighted push-up was 6 months ago, because I went to the gym like days ago, but the last time I did a weighted push-up, it was like 5 months ago, or probably longer than that. So, 45 pounds is like nothing to me. The last time I did a push-up, it was like, I had 3 plates of 45s, and it was like, I think that's about 120. Yeah, that's about 120 pounds, either 125 or 120 pounds. And I hit like only 1 rep with it. So probably by now I'm able to do at least 160 or 145, because I have gotten stronger. During that time, I was only able to do like 3 plates on dips, and now I could do 4 plates on dips. And only spanning like a couple of months.
I said advance, goddammit! Aaron's right in front of you! Do not falter! All soldiers, charge! We've come to the moment of truth! Mankind's fate is decided now! There is no future in which we reclaim these lands without Aaron, and there never will be! Go! Recover Aaron from the armored titan and retreat! Your heart and soul to the cause!
Alright, now I just got done with that 2 sets to failure regular push-ups. Now we're gonna do diamond push-ups, 2 sets to failure. 2 sets to failure or decline wide push-ups for that upper chest. And then we're gonna move on to that dumbbell press until failure. And then some chest flies and we'll be about done.
I went to sleep. I didn't want them to think it was their fault when and if I died. And the next morning I woke up. I felt nothing. I didn't have a stomach ache. I didn't have to go to the bathroom. It was like I had never taken the pills at all.
Since we already broken down,
it was the worst feeling in the
now
world.
we can just do body weight now.
After about a year, I started getting better. My skin started to heal up, and it wasn't perfect. I went to this one acupuncturist who said that it was because of my emotional state that my body wasn't able to produce the healthy bacteria it needed to make everything better. Now it's 5 or 6 years later, I still hear his voice in the back of my head. I wish I could forget. But I'm here.
Something is wrong with me. For as long as I can remember, I've always felt empty, incomplete. Like a part of me is missing. This hollow feeling has dominated my life. I've never been able to feel anything else.
Alright, we went to a failure with those push-ups. My chest is, as y'all can see, is literally pumped up. Y'all can literally see it without even me flexing. Y'all can see the pump. My chest right here. Alright, we're gonna hit some upper chest with these dumbbell press, and then we're gonna get ready to flex the pump. So I'm gonna do, instead of just doing chest flies, because I feel like chest flies don't really train my chest like that with the weight I have, because the weight is so light. It trains my chest, but I just don't want to, you know, go into a failure with chest flies, because my form will just be horrible. I feel like the best exercise, personally for me, for my upper chest, is just that dumbbell press, that incline dumbbell press. It works magic every time. We're gonna do 4 sets to failure of those, and then we will flex the pump. I feel like that incline is too high, so we're gonna put it low. That's perfect, just like that. All right, 4 sets to failure.
I really don't know what to say now. Guess I'll just be honest. You know, I've kind of felt pretty alone a lot of my life, and I don't know, it just seems like the past few years it's been pretty bad. Like really tonight it's pretty, kind of gets me in the knife. Just pushed away a lot of my friends. And I felt like there was so many things wrong with me, just with all the stuff that's up in my head, that it's kind of better just to kind of push them away sometimes. You know, there's a lot of things I regret saying to them that I know I was in the wrong, and I wish I wouldn't have done it. And, you know, you lose your friends, and it's hard to deal with that guilt because you know it's your fault. And, you know, you just gotta, there's a way to keep moving on and learn from your mistakes. Just, you know, like I keep making the same mistakes over and think that I was better than the last time I pushed away one of my friends, but I really miss them.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
I can't fucking trust you! I don't fucking love you! Shut the fuck up! Hey, you shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up! I just want to know where you are! Shut the fuck up! Why are you still talking to me? I just want to know where you are! Just let me quiet! I just want to know where you are! No!
Oh yeah, this finna be insane.
Do you ever want to just disappear? Do you ever want to just disappear? I do. At times. Sometimes the idea of fading away sounds great. On my darkest days, I just want to lift off of the ground and float away amongst the clouds. It helps to be above it all when you feel so small, like all the walls are caving in and that overwhelming feeling is pressing down on you. Because everyone wants a piece of you, and sometimes you wish they could just forget you, so they no longer expect all the things from you. If I could just disappear for a moment or two, just take a breath, take a rest, because life can be a lot sometimes. It can get messy and heavy. It can be a lot to carry around, so if I could just be allowed to vanish into the background and push refresh, get a reset, take a break, so I don't get pulled down by the weight of great expectations and suffocate. So yes, I'd love to be able to disappear, even if it's just for a little while.
Pump was absolutely insane. Let's go take a shower and then hop on some Black Ops 3 Zombies.